Look, I don't even look. I don't even care if you watch this video or not. Like, the lighting is shit, and I'm just recording because I have something on my heart, and it's basically to just detach from trading. Like, don't don't even care about the outcome from week to week, month to month. Just place your positions, try to follow your plan as best as you can, and the rest isn't within your control, or you shouldn't even put any emotion or effort into the results. Like, today I had a trade that could have yielded like 4 or 5% results on my first actual 100k funded account, and I could have made serious money, but it didn't work, even though it looked really good. But suddenly it changed direction and I got stopped out. And there's no point in even getting upset or getting angry or caring about any kind of results in the market, because it just I mean, it's not that important. I'm just observing what happens, and it's not my fault if it doesn't work, because I have my edge. And if the market doesn't want to give me what I'm looking for, then I don't care. Or even if I blow all my accounts, then I still don't care, because I've done what I can do, and that's it. I mean, then if I lose, just let me lose. Let me blow all the accounts. I don't even care. It's not something I can control either way. So, and if I win, then it still doesn't matter that much, because like, the past month I made some progress, some payouts, and it doesn't feel that spectacular. It's just like, cool, you made some profits, fine. um and as a trader, you may think, or especially in the beginning, that you want to become rich, financially successful, and you see all these gurus on the internet talking about making this much money, buying this kind of stuff, this kind of lifestyle, but it's all fake. And by fake, it doesn't mean that you can't buy these things, or that people don't have these things or this lifestyle, but it's not what you think it is. It's still just fake. It doesn't matter. And after beginning to make some progress or getting some payouts, I was like more and more disinterested in buying things that I previously thought that when I make this much money I can buy this type of car or that kind of stuff. But then when you start to see progress, then you just don't care. Like, I can just drive around in a like 6k car, and that's fine. Like, it doesn't even matter to me. It's just a vehicle to get where I need to go. And but then you can say stuff like, yeah, but you can still buy an apartment and more important stuff to set up your life that actually matters. And yeah, you can do that, but the thing is, you don't want you don't want to get rich. You want to have control, or have like influence over certain events and the path your life is taking. You don't want to basically feel helpless. You don't want to feel like a victim. That's basically what your mind wants. It doesn't like care about you getting really rich or buying stupid stuff and doing stupid things. It just wants to have some sort of influence or control and not be helpless, I guess. And the more you try to have control and the more you care about outcomes in the market, the more helpless you actually become. So you can choose to let those things bother you and think, oh, I lost a trade, fantastic, like it works every time I'm backtesting, but now obviously it doesn't work great, and get angry and think, oh, and now I have to wait for 1 week, 2 weeks, whatever, for the next trade. And okay, cool, I made some money, but I still was in drawdown, so I didn't make that much, so who cares? And like, you can go this type of cycle and just never be satisfied and always be frustrated and angry. But then, even though you finally make the money you want to make, then actually you didn't have any sort of control over your emotions or any sort of influence. Things just happen to you still, and you won't be satisfied. You actually become more helpless, even though you finally made the money. And that's not the end. That's not, you haven't completed the mission, so you have to face new challenges, new scenarios, and you'll just feel the same kind of way, like helpless and weak, and like a victim, like the market just does things to you, and now you have to wait for a while to make a new trade, and it's just like this continuous cycle. And maybe you have a goal for, like, I want to make this amount in 2025, and then you see the time passing, the weeks go by, the months go by, and you feel like you haven't made that much progress, or it doesn't go as fast as you want, and then you get frustrated. Then like you just get this, like, nothing works and nothing is going my way, and it affects other areas of your life as well, and you just get really frustrated and pessimistic, and that's pointless, that's meaningless. So just remove your emotions from the market, just let it be. Like, you can lose all your accounts and then just don't care. Even if you wouldn't make it in trading, like, it doesn't really matter that much, I guess. The only thing that matters is, like, you felt like you did everything you could, and if it doesn't work, actually that's even not your fault, because when you backtest and when you see patterns that repeat themselves and you try to do it live, and if like, if the market just wants to, like, no, you're not getting this payout, then if the markets just want to be stubborn, then actually, is that even your fault? Like, if the market should just go completely random, then how is that even your fault? You did what you could, and then who cares? Then okay, if if you can't make money, you have to have this mindset, like, if I can't make money, then no one can make money in the market, so we're all gonna lose together, and no one is gonna become rich, okay? And then and then I guess we can all lose. So that's my message for today. If we lose together, guys. Like, if you feel like you're in this alone, then don't get too emotionally invested. Like, I tell this to the market.
And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable, I simply am not there.